So, I want to talk about something which many people find difficult in life to find a solution for, even though if you research this concept, you find numerous videos, thousands and millions, if you will, and even books written about it. And that is how to control one's anxiety, particularly when in stressful situations. Maybe like when you're publicly speaking, or if you're involved in something like some kind of a challenge that really raises up your anxiety levels. Most people, they say in order to deal with a situation like that, you got to develop your self-esteem. Some people will say that you got to use certain tips and tricks in order to deal with that. Something that's often neglected is the use of the vision. You see, when you're in a high stress situation, let's just say you're gonna get up and give a public speech. What happens is that the body naturally goes into fight or flight mode, which is where the stress hormones are triggering what is known as the sympathetic system, which is the fight or flight response. And often case, what happens is that your vision goes into a tunnel vision. So you're looking at everything very narrow. In your peripheral view is completely blocked off. You're looking through what appears to be like a tunnel. If you would like to look through a tube with one eye, that's how your vision will be in a high stress situation. So in order to deal with that or to avoid it even being triggered in the first place, is to try put yourself in a peripheral view before that high stress situation. So before you get up or to go to the podium to give a speech or a stage, what you want to do is you want to expand your vision from the what is known as the tunnel vision to peripheral vision. So what that means is that you want to be able to notice things on the side of your eye and in your peripheral view, things from the right hand side and the left hand side, in front of you, below you, up above you. Try to expand your vision as much as possible. And what that looks like is you relaxing your eyes. You've got to relax your eyes to do that. And when you do that, you'll find if you do that for a couple of minutes, your body actually goes into the parasympathetic state, which is the relaxed state. So your nerves don't get the better of you and you have control of yourself. And you find that when you go up to publicly speak and you're still in peripheral view, and no matter how much nerves start to try to come into effect, you maintain the peripheral view while you're delivering your speech. You're not going to be a person who will feel overwhelmed or anxiety gets the better of you. You'll find that you have complete control of the situation. Try it out and let me know how it goes. Trust me, this is an amazing trick. I always use it when I go and give public speeches, and it works flawlessly.